Welcome back, everybody. Let's play Klonoa 2 Dream Champ Tournament. Alright, I'm gonna have to make this quick because tonight's not a night I'm supposed to be recording stuff. I don't have time tonight to be recording stuff. I need to record stuff for this week because I didn't get things recorded. Because Camtasia was stupid 2 days ago. But anyways. So, last time we finished up the Eastern Desert, we beat out Gomroth, or whatever you may call him, that big frog thing, in the race like we kind of inevitably would. So, and minor character chip old guy from Empire of Dreams that I don't think many people will care all that much about got kicked out of the tournament. Oh well. But and of course Guns is to blame. But on we go to the Southern Resort, next area, and it's a fun area, kind of. It's a pretty place at least. Okay. Gold digger. I don't really think that's what I called guns, but whatever. I think he's actually a hitman, in all seriousness. And that's where the name of the Golden Killer comes from, doesn't it? Or something like that. Anyways, us up against some guy named Swirio. Lolo up against Guns. That's nice. Just the 4 of us. Well, and Polka. Where do you get these things, Garland? Wait a minute, did you say swim? Shut up. You and your fancy tie. Thank you, Mr. Nice Guy. I like how it already has like a wind ring built into it. I really wish I had a mute button on this mic that didn't make a noise. It's not really accomplishing a muting very effectively. And away we go to Semifinals. And if you're familiar with what went on last episode, I already did some stuff, so I have to re-record things because Camtasia was stupid. So let's just jump right into this. And ignore that I've already completed some certain things here. Alright, actually, the first time you go through this level, the level actually opened up with a Ingapoko telling you that things are different here because you're underwater. Only thing that's different is you move more slowly. It's a pain in the ass. But naturally, water levels are not fun. But thankfully, why don't I have a? There are no added gimmicks to this place. It's you just move more slowly. I don't understand why you would want to do that, but so you're just Klonoa like usual, except you move slowly and you have a different sprite. Boom. I probably. No, never mind. I called things incorrectly. So how do we get up there, though? Oh, yeah. Whoops, lost focus. Yeah, I was recalling things entirely correctly. So I have no idea how you're supposed to do this, how you're supposed to get up there, to be honest. What I do, I don't think you're supposed to do it that way, but it's the only way I could imagine having to do it. I don't see what else it would be. But, why did I just do that? It worked out perfectly, too. Wait, yeah, how do you do that? What am I trying to do? How do I get there? I got an enemy over here. Moo, yeah, there's a moo. How did I do it last episode? If I bring it this way, you nub. Anyways. Yeah, these water levels are really tedious, and you get a couple extra sprites, I guess, to look at if you're into that kind of thing. Since you get Klonoa in a fish suit. It's kind of funny looking, but also the suit just kind of randomly decides to change which side it holds the ring on, but whatever. He doesn't have any idle animations though, sadly, so you don't get to see him do funny things in the suit or anything like that. Also, the sound effects screw up sometimes when you're underwater. I don't know why. It seems to be a trouble with the actual game instead of just me emulating this. Right there. There's kind of an echo sound, but I like how the sounds are all watery. There's kind of an echo sound as I did a double jump. When you double jump, the game just kind of... the audio just seems to bug out, and I don't know why. And every now and then the graphics, like they are right now, I don't know if you can see it or not actually, because the frame rate might be kind of low. Because YouTube's 30 frames per second. Okay, that was actual lag. Well, no, it wasn't. The emulator wasn't registering any lag at all. That was apparently the game itself. But, whoa, close shave. Yeah, the water levels, yeah, see, the screen's like flashing all sorts of different things as I double jump. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, since this is, being recorded in 30 frames per second instead of 60. But, it's weird and screwy. Actually, wait, I think Game Boy is 30 frames per second anyways. In which case, you'd be able to see stuff scrolling up. It's really weird. I don't know why it happens. But most definitely seems to be the ROM itself, the game, instead of, my laptop just not running things correctly. It's kind of annoying though. But, anyways, these water levels are basically just artificial length, which makes me sad, but... oh, come on. There we go. I don't have a key. Also, I don't know why they were just like... oh, come on. I don't know why they were just like oysters and whatnot, just kind of floating in the air for you to pick up, or for you to stand on. Oysters and shells. Come on, Moo. Underwater Moo, ready to shank me at any given time. When caught by the wind bullet, however, they are thoroughly de-shanked. As you can see, there are no weapons within the hands of this particular Moo any longer. Now, one moment. Sorry for that. I've been coughing like... well, not like Chris. I've been coughing every now and then, though, past few days. All this mucus in my nose has been going down my throat and collecting in vigorous amounts. And eventually... forcing me to cough it out. Oh, so that's how you get this chest. Okay, so... this, whoa. Game, what are you doing? Game! No! So that's right... this Moo right here. That Moo. You pick up that Moo to get this thing, this, chest right... what? No. Right here. I fear that you got that chest right there by, using this Moo. That's how I did the last few playthroughs. What I would do was... that. It's a really tricky jump. Every time I would do it, I would wonder if that was how you're actually supposed to do it. I would think to myself, that looks really weird. Also, you don't actually have an animation for holding the, holding enemies when you're jumping and running. It's really... or when you're looking at the camera. They just float there. It looks really weird. So that's apparently how you break that. You're supposed to use this move right here and then bring it all the way down. instead of using this flying move here. I don't know how I never figured that out, though. Kind of weird. Anyways. So I don't think I'm gonna make much progress in the game in this episode, seeing as how this one level is so darn long. There are, I think, 3 levels like this, 2 or 3, in the entirety of round 3. It's not that bad, thankfully. Oh, that's a place I want to be. That's still not very fun while you're there. I don't think the physics in this actually changed at all. I don't think you jump any higher. I don't think you hover any better or anything like that. What? Oh, I didn't. Whoops. I picked up on this the first time last time I recorded this episode. Oh well. Okay, so with that out of the way then. Now I can go back up and pick up the sunstone as well. Sunstone, sunmetal, I don't remember. I believe they are metals. Various metals of various sorts. But no star metals. Star metals are for another game. And where is the last... Speaking of metals, where's the last moon metal? Everything is so slow! Well, I guess that life is worthwhile or something. And finally... There. Done with that level, that long friggin' level. How long did it take us? It took us 12 minutes. It's pretty long by... Well, I guess it's not that long by standards of this game. Kind of. Yeah. I just feel that those water levels are huge time wasters just because of how much they drag on. And of course some of the puzzle hexagons are already unlocked for us. But anyways, we have normal levels now, hooray! It's a nice pretty place. I mean, it's really pretty underwater too, but I think it's more pretty here. When you're not being actively annoyed by stuff. Naga. Weirdest character. Oh god, the physics feel like accelerated now. But, so this is just like Empire of Dreams, the water. Don't touch water. You can actually stand on top of it, peculiarly enough. It's a solid substance, as you can see right here. And, boomies will explode if they touch it. However... you will get hurt if you touch it. So, don't touch it. This, though, like pillars, those can be touched just fine. They'll just not do back. Instead of actually hurting you. And switch. Looks a lot different than it did in Empire of Dreams, but water switch controls water level. Except there are actually multiple water switches in a given stage in this game. Whereas in Empire of Dreams, you would hit a switch, and all the water switches would turn on, or all the water switches would turn off. In this game, there are multiple water switches. Hitting one will affect it one way, and then hitting another will actually make that effect stack. So, you saw earlier I turned off that water switch, but there's another water switch here that's still on. So I hit, and the water is currently right here. I hit this, but what? No. I hit this particular water switch. I'll go down even more. If I can get up that way. It's a pretty high jump. Anyways. Right here, Moo. Pretty sure you're supposed to do it that way. Some of the jumps you have to do in this are kind of awkward. Not how you have to like grab an enemy, double jump, and then catch it, the same enemy again as it respawns. That's something you should be able to do. Whatever. Nothing over there. Nope. Pirate moves. How amusing. They're blue. Wonder why moves come in such varieties of colors. You need to learn a bit more about moves as the Klonoa series goes on. This one it actually does, which I'd be sad if it didn't. As I've already articulated in other playthroughs, particularly Lunatic as well. I don't know how to get from there yet. Get an enemy from this area, and sunstone up there. Oh, I see. Naga. Alright, so yes, boxes just like Empire of Dreams. Boxes of any sort will float. This includes arrows that will redirect explosions from boomies. Alright, so let's repeat that process. What? No. And this time go up around here. And there we go. Oh no! Alright. So then we want to bring... Whoa! Stop losing focus. So we bring this over here. Ta-da! This blue box will float. We can use it to reach various things. Whoa! You! The mechanics for like grabbing things like ladders and vines in this game are kind of screwy. I've noticed earlier in the same room that sometimes I just like go over the vines, over these vines right here, and nothing would happen. Whoa, Klonoa, stop going right. Don't touch that! That's kind of annoying. Right, you don't want to pick that up. Unless you're really good at one-frame tricks. Because you can't pick up the Dreamstones without jumping on top of the door. Anyways, that's only been about 20 minutes, but that best be it for this episode of Let's Play Klonoa 2 Dream Champ Tournament. As the next level is going to send me over 25 minutes if I do it, and I needed to get things done as quickly as possible tonight, because I still need to render and upload the videos too before going to bed, and I don't really have time for that at all. So, I'll see you guys next time in the next episode. Let's Play Klonoa 2 Dream Champ Tournament. We'll finish at least those two levels next episode. These two blue levels. Most likely both. I'll see you guys next time when we take on those levels, and well, nothing eventful is gonna happen yet, but we're approaching a major plot event. I'll tell you guys that much. Big things happen at the end of this place. What those big things will be, you'll have to find out. But anyhow, see you guys.